EastEnders icon Martine McCutcheon has faced more heartache a year after her split from her husband Jack McManus. The actress, 49, has been declared bankrupt, according to court documents, after a petition was filed for insolvency over a debt to a finance company, official public records reveal. It comes after she was forced to slash the price of her stunning Surrey mansion. A court document shows the insolvency order took place on 31 March this year, just a few months after she announced the end of her marriage to Jack, to whom she had been wed for 18 years. Martine and Jack share 10-year-old son Rafferty together. The bankruptcy ruling, which was written under her married name of Martine McManus, was issued in March at the county court in Guildford following a petition filed by a company called LDF Finance. However, Martine's business, Raven Music Limited, was also wound up last month, a request made by HMRC, due to unpaid tax bills, according to the Daily Mail. The most recent accounts showed that the business owed more than £175,000 in tax, payable in the 12-month period after February 2022. However, Martine's total personal tax bill has not been disclosed, and it is currently unknown whether the official receiver will apply for a public examination of her bankruptcy, which would make her finances public. Since her bankruptcy, Martine has continued to put a smile on her face and shown no signs of the stress behind the scenes. She recently took to social media to share a day out with her son, Rafferty, and their dog. In view of her 635,000 followers on Instagram, the former EastEnders star wrote, "Wow, I needed this more than even I thought. I love being by the water. The UK has so many beautiful places, and in the sunshine, it really does take some beating, doesn't it? This is us on Hampton Court River. We booked a boat, and took a little picnic, and it was gorgeous. Where do you love to go to in the sunshine months? I would love to hear your thoughts for our next little excursions in the summer." This, however, isn't the first time Martine has been declared bankrupt. Despite once being worth an estimated £2 million, she was declared bankrupt in 2013 after she racked up debts of around £187,000, including a bill to HMRC worth around £150,000. Just 1 year later, she was discharged from the bankruptcy and found herself back in financial gain. Both Martine and her former husband managed to spend an eye-watering £1.3 million on their former marital home, a detached property in Surrey, just 3 years ago. Last year, the former couple announced that they had decided to part ways after 18 years together. Confirming their split, she said on social media, "After much thought and consideration, Jack has decided it's best for us to separate after 18 years together, and I accept his decision. I continue to send Jack all the love, luck and happiness for the next chapter of his life." Just weeks prior, they listed their home on the market for £1.5 million. The Mirror has approached Martine's representatives for comment.